And you know that funny thing I always do where I say, hey, we're live?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, we're live.
Oh. Well, hi, everyone.
Hey guys, Chris Bishop, Dripping Spriiiiiiings home team here with the 18th day of the 12 days of Dripping Spriiiiiiings Christmas. It's the last video. This is the last video for,
Left
20,
the best for
for
last.
2022. And I've left the best for last 100%. I am here with a good friend of mine, Miss
Seriously?
Priscilla, I'm sorry, at Opal Aesthetics and Wellness. And I didn't use the whole name, so you got to give me credit for that.
That's true. So yes, formerly Style Beauty by Priscilla. I did do a rebrand a couple months ago for many different reasons.
Okay.
So
Well, let's get into a couple of them.
okay, so Opal, I've
OPAL.
OPAL. There's two sentimental reasons why. First, it's my mother's birthstone.
Oh, nice.
Secondly, I obviously wear this ring every day. It's an opal ring. But at the end, opal means faithfulness, confidence, and change, which is perfectly for what I do. And I've been just trying to simplify my business motto and
Your life. And we're going to talk a little bit about you simplifying your business model and making your business model more interesting.
Yes, and I have added on a few exciting things. So
Okay.
yeah.
Today is not the day that you're going to see me get Botox.
I tried to convince him. I was like, can we have you sit in a chair and I'll poke some needles in your face, and he wasn't having it. So.
Botox is not happening yet. Well, I told you why. Like, we can't even fake this, because if somebody came and saw me afterwards, they would think you're terrible at your job.
So
all
even
these
if you
wrinkles.
pretended?
Yeah, all these wrinkles.
I can't even do my funny little dots on you like I.
Y'all would love to see that, wouldn't you? That would be amazing. All right, so let's get into Opal Aesthetics and Wellness. How long have you been in Drip? How did you get to this spot? And also, let's talk a little bit about the spot, because I'm kind of in love with the Stone House.
I know. This is that when I looked at places, this is the first place I walked in. It might sound cheesy, but I walked in and I had goosebumps. I'm like, this is it.
That's it.
And Dean, he's property manager.
Yeah.
You don't want to see anything else. I'm like, nope, this is it. So yeah. So in February, I'm coming up on my 3 years. February of 2020.
Perfect timing, right before COVID. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Still here though.
That's right. Yeah. Still here, still kicking, still fighting.
Still doing Botox.
Still doing Botox. Guys, if you don't know what Botox is, it's kind of like Botox for women, except it's for guys, and it's the exact same. But we need something different, so guys call it Botox.
Yeah, so they feel more manly.
That's right. It can't just be Botox, because we can't talk about never mind. I won't get into the scientific definition of what
it is. Yes, we all know what it does. It freezes. It freezes you. It takes your wrinkles away.
You know what? I was actually talking to a friend of mine, and I was informed. I thought there was just like Botox, and that's it. But I guess there's different levels. Like if you want to actually be able to move your face, you still can.
Dosing and placement, because it's all working with muscles, anatomy, every muscle. So I'm a drawer, so I have you do silly little faces, and I do my little dots, and so just depends on placement and dosage.
And it's interesting because just like any other aesthetics, and I know that you do some lip shaping and things like that as well, which we'll get into. It's all about being good at what you do.
I'm the lip specialist. Lip filler is my favorite, but I don't do like these crazy
the Duck Hollywood, do Kardashian lips.
If you want that, I'm not your girl. So I'm
out. That's all I came in for today. I was just gonna get big lips.
Like I do lips to the point where my clients will go home and their husbands don't even know.
There's like something's different. Yeah. Well, if they don't know, that's a little sad.
Or sometimes they'll tell their husbands and they give them crap about it, and they go home, they don't even say anything. So yeah, and again, so we can kind of say we're in the laser room, also known as everyone calls this the torture chamber, because all my little lasers.
Do lasers hurt? They're warm, right?
So this is my laser hair removal machine.
Okay.
It can be a rubber band snappy, but that's when you know that it's working.
Okay.
This does radio frequency and ultrasound. It's like my body contouring.
Okay.
Skinny belly.
What are you saying? God, last year I needed Botox. Now she wants to sculpt my belly. What the heck?
And then those two over there, RF microneedle and ultra my skin resurfacing treatment.
Okay.
And then this new thing over here, hopefully you can see this. Super excited about this.
Can I hold this up?
Yeah, you can. Super heavy.
This really is interesting to me.
So this is the spacesuit. But this magic little suit does lymphatic massage.
Lymphatic. So explain to people what lymphatic massage is.
So,
like, I understand the lymphatic system, lymph nodes and all that.
Yeah, so let's say if you're trying to lose weight and if your lymph nodes are swollen or we all have lymph nodes all over we get into. And so if they're swollen, let's say, especially with this ultrasound, the whole point of ultrasound is everything draining out of your lymphatic system.
Okay.
So you'll get really great results if we get your pipe straight.
Gotcha.
So it helps with inflammation, if you're really bloated, recovering from an injury. There's just so many different.
And so this is kind of a compression suit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's this is the pants, and then there's also a jacket. You can't use two at the same time.
Oh, it's only upper body or lower body?
Well, you have to do one at a time because it'll be like overload.
Okay.
There's such a thing as, surprisingly enough, overload. You can't overdo it. But I've been doing this twice a week. And it might be too TMI, but after you're done, we gotta go potty.
I mean, it would make sense because that's exactly what that system does.
So I can definitely say that it works.
Okay, there you go.
So, yeah, so I'm actually including this separate treatment. I'm also going to be offering memberships. And then I'm also, a lot of my clients have been asking to add on to their facial. So we have facial and massage.
Can you do it at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're here. Yeah, why not?
Kill,
two birds, one stone. Yeah, that's it.
So you can do anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes.
Okay. So, in anything else new that you brought on the show?
And also, I brought in PRP.
Okay, which is?
So I love PRP for, I don't like to do under eye filler.
Okay.
To me, I don't like to take risk. I like to sleep at night.
Okay.
So PRP is great for dark circles, hair. Like if you want to regrow some hair there. I just take
Botox, belly shaping, and now I need to regrow hair.
And I'm also including it into RF microneedling.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. So those are the
so
new.
Mean to you, right?
You are. Why do I keep coming back? Oh.
That's why you left me for last, right?
That's right. That's right. I had to put this off as long as possible. So talk about your normal. I know you talked about your RF microneedling and some of the other things, but what other services do you offer?
Hydrofacials. That's probably the one most of my facials. Let's see. We've talked about the laser treatments. Talked about the Botox, the filler.
A little bit filler, yeah. Do you on filler? Do you just do lips, or do you do other facial contouring?
Okay. Jawline, but my specialty is really lips. Like that's my favorite.
I asked her if she could make my butt look like a Kardashian, and she said no. So
you brought yourself on set.
Well, some people may want to look like that.
Oh yes, I do. Yeah, True Sculpt Flex. So that's my muscle stimulator. So similar to an Sculpt, but way better.
Can I just come in here and not have to go to the gym?
Yeah. You can get a facial and workout at the same time too.
And get a massage.
Yes. So it's a one-stop shop.
I was about to say, this is pretty amazing. All right, so let's, we're in your laser room. Let's go take a look at the other room real quick. I'm going to jump.
The non-pamper room.
The non-pamper room.
I mean, no, the pamper.
Oh, the pamper room. This is the pamper.
This is the torture chamber, as everyone calls it. You still live?
I am.
So yeah, this is my facial room. As you can kind of see, hydrofacial machine. And then I always include red light therapy in my facials.
Nice.
So red light therapy is great for when you put products on the skin. It's really great for the products penetrating deeper. It helps with redness, inflammation, acne, all that fun stuff.
I've also read semi-recently that red light therapy is also really good for immune system boosting and stuff like that. I don't know if you've gotten into that or.
So all red lights depending on what you're trying to, all your goal, there's all different wavelengths. So this one's just going to be geared towards like facial.
Okay.
But
Okay.
there
That
are
makes
ones
sense.
for body, which are amazing.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the facial or
Pampering
injection
room.
Yes.
Look, in the pampering room even has a chandelier.
So yes, you can look up at that when you're, getting your facial. And then this is the boutique side. So bittersweet. I am giving up the clothing. So everything is 50% off. So my loss is your gain. I just want to focus on the men's ball for the next year.
Okay. And I'm gonna let y'all see there is a rack full of clothes still.
So if you need some last minute gifts, everything's 50 off.
Everything's
So
50% off. Yeah. All right. Anything else that I am forgetting? Is that including jewelry and all of that stuff?
I'm gonna keep like accessories,
Okay.
obviously skincare, but it's this area. I don't
That
know.
area
Don't ask
over
me
there.
what I'm gonna do in this area yet because I haven't figured that out yet.
Shiatsu massage chair.
Yeah, maybe. Just kind of, I'm like, build a wall here or something.
Perfect.
So yeah.
All right.
So yeah, if you need, I've had quite a few walk-ins of husbands. You guys are professional last-minute shoppers, so I've had quite a few walk-ins for gift certificates. I still have those. So
yeah, somebody watching this video right now still has a gift certificate for a facial.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, imagine that.
Is she watching?
She is watching. We'll chat about it after. She's got a very specific question.
Okay.
What are your hours leading up to Christmas and then after?
So I'm working till Friday. Next week I'm usually closed Monday, so I'm here Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
Obviously not this week.
Not yet.
Next week I'm going to be in Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay. So taking a nice long Christmas vacation.
And then the beginning of January, I'm taking the beginning week of January, I'm taking a couple of days.
Perfect.
This is just
because you should.
Their money.
That's
so.
right. And you need a little downtime as well with your husband.
Just kind of regroup here.
That's
I'm going to finalize what I'm going to put here.
That's it. So you already mentioned gift cards, guys, and I'm going to turn this around. That's probably really big. Guys, if you don't know what to get your wife, a nice gift card for a facial or I don't know. I would probably stop there. You don't want to get in too much trouble, suggesting that your wife needs, I don't know,
or a massage.
Tummy sculpting, like somebody suggested I needed. Thanks. Appreciate that. Massage, yes. Facials, lymphatic massage, yes. Okay, there you go. So again, all the good Christmas ideas. Now, you mentioned a little while ago before we were on video that you and your husband also got something else restarted recently. Do you want to chat at all about that?
Little Speedsters, yes, is up and running. So we finally found two amazing coaches. We're excited to bring that back in. It's just been hard to find
people to help. And if you don't know about Little Speedsters, this is a motocross
dirt bikes.
It's a
dirt bike, and now we're also doing, so besides kids, we're also doing family experiences. So if you want to come with like your son or your daughter and you want to learn how to ride a dirt bike, so we're doing family experiences and birthday parties.
And y'all start them pretty young.
3 because they're on training wheels.
Down to 3. They've got training wheels on these things. Very cool.
So we're all about safety because my boys ride.
Nope.
So, the mama nerve still, but yeah, we're all about safety. Safety and fun.
And so I'm assuming that y'all offer, especially with the family packages or family experiences, there's gift certificates so somebody could come and kind of a big present for the family.
Yeah, so if you go to littlespeedsters.com and just give us a call, we do the gift certificates that way.
Okay, and that is here in Dripping Spriiiiiings. So
it is a private track.
Correct.
It's going to be off of Fitzhugh and the 12th. It's a private track.
So easy to get to. Yeah, exactly. No, but easy to get to. All right, Miss Priscilla. Well, let's call it good there, guys. If y'all are looking for not only last minute gift ideas, but also a place to go do some shopping in a boutique with a good sale, or you want to give yourself a little pampering, whether that's Botox or Brotox or lymphatic massage or anything else. Opal Aesthetics and Wellness, right here across from the barbershop. like the barbershop bar, not Hitched
Wells
Barbershop.
Fargo.
And across from Wells Fargo, right here on the end of Mercer Street. Come see Miss Priscilla.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.